Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Hitman 2 Legacy Elusive Target video sponsored by RageWorks.net. Shout out to Hitman forum member R.A.G.E for this idea, because sometimes stealth is too simple and you gotta just go loud and stupid. Figured since I've done this run before, this time I would have a blast. By which I mean I'm gonna use the new Bartoli 12G sawed-off from the Golden Handshake mission. We're gonna take some lethal poison and some emetic poison with us. Let's watch the briefing.
Good evening, 47. Your target calls himself Mr. Giggles and operates an underground circus called the Soirée Horrible. Attractions include animal fights, deadly blood sports, and other choreographed violence. We are uncertain why he is in Marrakesh, only that he is somewhere in the city center. You will need to locate him on the ground and engage at your discretion. He should be simple enough to spot at least. The client requires that in addition to eliminating the target, you also acquire his client list. Given the target's personality, he is unlikely to manage such matters himself, so you will need to discover its location on site. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck. Good evening, 47. The target arrived several hours ago for a meeting with a local French Marrakeshi businessman somewhere in the city center. We've been unable to discover the specific location, so I advise you to look for a higher than usual security presence. Good hunting.
This mission was originally the final elusive target of Hitman Season 1, and actually changed his name. Originally he was just Mr. Giggles, now they're calling him Philip Giggles. So we're going after Philip right now. You see the little briefcase in the corner? That is the sawed-off Bartoli 12G from the Golden Handshake mission. We're gonna skip ahead a little bit in a moment because he has a really long conversation with a guy that was working for him, and if you really want to hear that conversation, watch my old video. So since that one was a live stream, I was really nervous and wound up just doing a neck snap. Wanted to be a little bit more flashy because everybody's been using the electrocution cell phone that we got from the Golden Handshake mission. I didn't want to do that. A lot of people are poisoning his coffee, which is right where this waiter is standing. I didn't want to do that either because it just takes too long. So, like I said, Hitman forum member R.A.G.E said, well, why don't you use the shotgun? I was like, that's stupid. So I was like, it is stupid. So why not? While we're waiting for this conversation to end, we're gonna grab this waiter and pull him over because he's an enforcer. He's also a witness, so we need him out of the way. Now that Mr. Giggles poisoned his former worker, we're free to get everything set up. We gotta get this guard up here out of the way.
No way. Man, we got a possible situation. We're right back. Over here.
The funny thing is, Mr. Giggles actually sees me, but he's not an enforcer, so it doesn't matter. Knock this guy out. And put him in the box. Now I wanted to get rid of the guard that's down by the steps, so I tried turning on this radio, but it didn't work. I wanted to get him to come get the gun, and that does eventually work. But the radio is apparently too far away for either he or Mr. Giggles to notice. So right there, that's where Giggles is drinking his coffee. Like I said, I could have poisoned him, but if I poisoned him, I would have run off to the cafe to get his client list, and for some reason, if you leave, he doesn't drink the coffee right away, if at all. So now the guard's coming for the gun.
Okay, is that real?
It's really real, buddy.
Shit, it is real.
Now, I wasn't sure where the weapons drop was, because I know there's one all the way over, like, towards the normal Marrakesh entrance, but I don't think he's gonna go that far. Plus, I'm not letting Giggles get away, so in a moment, we're just gonna get a little bit gangster. He's gonna walk off, and that's it for him. And we're just gonna put him in a box real quick because obviously that was very loud. As you see, I'm about to get caught because that was also very stupid.
Central, come in. I'm here now. Nothing is really going on here. Over. Understood. Moving on. Out.
That's the great way to exploit the AI. They only go to where you shot the body. They don't really look around that much. So I'm just waiting for them to go down the steps to make sure they don't, you know, just spot me out of the corner of their eyes. And of course, this guy comes right back. I don't think he even put the gun away. He probably dropped it. His name's probably Barry. But you just want to wait for him to turn his back on us. Pick up the Shisha Cafe key. We have 2 now. We just want to make sure that the waiter is not spotted. And then we're just going to fast forward because we're heading to the cafe. We're essentially backtracking now. Before we go into the cafe, just want to secure our exit, pick up these keys, because we have the key to the back room, we can unlock this door without any suspicion. I could have taken the waiter's disguise that we knocked out on the rooftop, but then I wouldn't be able to get my suit back very easily. And we poisoned this champagne on the left side of the bar. That's the emetic poison.
Cigarettes in the bar? No? Good.
I said at the beginning that I brought lethal poison. I did not. I was gonna, like I said, I was gonna poison Giggles, and I didn't. So actually, what I brought with me were the shotgun, the emetic poison, and coins.
Excuse me, sir, but you're not on my list, so I will have to ask you to kindly leave. Please comply and leave the premises.
Whatever.
Hey, don't worry about
So
it.
you see this girl looking at her cell phone with the open back dress? That is the girl who has Mr. Giggles' PDA with his client list. So if you have any other ideas on how to knock her out, then by all means, that's your target.
Nice day for it, isn't it?
I'm just waiting for her to get sick.
Hold it in, girl. Hold it in, hold it in, hold it in.
Well, I'm gonna knock her out as she's, you know, hacking her guts out here. I recommend not doing it from the side, because when I did the stream the first time, somehow she saw me out of the corner of her eye, even though she's bent over, and it said unconscious witness. Fortunately, I still got silent assassin, but I wasn't taking a chance. Get directly behind her and knock her out. Or choke her, or whatever you want to do.
At the risk of seeming flippant, the plan has expired and the money has been wired.
Now that we have the client list and Giggles is dead, our mission is done. We're getting out of here. I took the keys to take the truck that's outside. If you haven't already, this will get you some mastery for doing the truck exit. And that's it for this elusive target. And thank you all for watching. We of course always have more Hitman coming. Please check out RageWorks.net and my playlist for the rest of the Hitman content. And I'll see you in the next video. You all have a wonderful day.